Hello, I'm John, and for the past few years I've been making videos for Rural Housing Week. 3 videos in 3 years. It's not many, is it? But that's perfect for rural England. It's a slower pace of life, more pastoral pace of life. It's just the way it works. Well, that's a load of reductive rubbish, isn't it? If you're in a village, life moves just as quickly as if you're in a town or a city. You still have to get to your job, or the kids to school. You still have to get to the end of the month with some money left. You still have to do the shopping or go out or just live your life. Why does everything have to be slow in villages? Take the planning process. Towns and villages have the same planning process. A need for homes is identified, a local needs survey is conducted, and sometime later someone moves in. Splendid! We as housing associations can sit back and congratulate ourselves on a job well done. It's that sometime later bit that causes the problem, because often, and we can only deal with oftens, although there are quite a few sometimeses as well, often an urban development will have lots of homes, multi-units, because that's what planners want. In rural settings, the developments are smaller, compact, and in keeping with the village. And don't get me started on that phrase. They end up being 10 or 15 or even 6 homes. But that's okay though, because you're in a small village with a small need, you need a small development. This isn't about size. This is all about time. Take the Rooftop housing group developments in Gloucester. 181 homes in a small urban setting. Sorry Gloucester, you know Sao Paulo. 181 homes on 3 developments that took 6 years from need to handover. Then look at the lovely Cleve Prior development. 6 much needed homes for a village that took 5 years from need to handover. The rural development was delivered 1 year quicker than the urban developments. But what does that mean per home? If I'm one of the urban people in need of a home, I have to wait 12 days per home built. If I'm in Cleve Prior, then I have to wait 306 days per home. 306 days. This is happening everywhere. Midlands Rural Housing have been influential in bringing forward schemes in Appleby Magna in northwest Leicestershire. 8 homes in 5.5 years, a modest 258 days per home. Collie Weston in East Northamptonshire, 6 homes in just under 5 years, which is 298 days per home. Husbands Bosworth near Market Harbour, 8 homes, 5 years, 228 day wait. You look at Rooftops, Minsterworth development near Gloucester, 12 homes, 7 years, only a 212 day wait. It's an average of 260 days per home. That's over 2,000% longer than the urban wait. The 9 million people who live in rural areas wait 2,000% longer for an affordable home than the urban population. Oh, and by the way, 9 million people is the population of Wales, Scotland, and, to top it up, Leeds. It's a bit more complicated than that. Rooftop can talk about rooftop homes, not the Gloucester City homes or the Two Rivers or Sanctuary or Bromford or anyone else building in Gloucester and all the other urban settings. Then there's the number of people bidding, and then there's the level of banding in any area and the population density. It's a statistical nightmare. And we all know that there aren't enough affordable homes anywhere. The thing is that rural housing associations will wait for 7 years to build 14 homes. We will be there in places like Midlands Rural in Collie Weston or Rooftop in Minsterworth. We will be there for the needs surveys and the planning, and we will be there building communities, keeping villages alive, and trying to make a 260-day wait pass as quickly as possible. Anyone for cards? How about I Spy? We could do some colouring, I suppose. Shall we build something out of matchsticks? That'd be nice.